Well, the Supreme Court ruled in two cases involving gay rights today, and the historic decisions could have a massive impact on, among other things, what businesses pay in benefit costs and what the federal government collects in taxes and pays out in certain entitlements. One ruling upheld a lower court's decision striking down a ban on gay marriage in California. The other declared the 1996 Defense of Marriage Act unconstitutional. That law effectively denied federal benefits to gay couples married under state laws. Hampton Pearson was at the Supreme Court today and has more on today's rulings and what they mean.
The two landmark rulings from the Supreme Court were greeted by cheers from the huge crowd of mostly gay marriage supporters who gathered outside the Supreme Court. The justices giving new legal options to same-sex couples. It's forcing the federal government to recognize same-sex marriage in the 12 states and the District of Columbia where it is legal. In a 5-4 decision, the justices overturned the Defense of Marriage Act, DOMA, that denied benefits to same-sex couples. Speaking for the court majority, Justice Anthony Kennedy said, DOMA writes inequality into the entire United States Code. But in a blistering dissent, Justice Antonin Scalia said, it is one thing for a society to elect change, it's another for a court of law to impose change by adjudging those who oppose it as enemies of the human race. President Obama, while en route to Africa, released a statement applauding the court's DOMA decision and directed Attorney General Eric Holder to review all relevant federal laws related to today's ruling. Constitutional law experts say that's just the beginning of impacts in the real world.
Not so much in the workplace, I mean, for employers, but for their employees, who will now benefit in terms of Social Security, health insurance, estate taxes. There are more than 1,000 federal laws that affect spouses, and now gay and lesbian couples who are legally married will be able to take advantage of those protections for their families as well.
A second ruling cleared the way for California to become the 13th state to legalize gay marriage, much to the delight of cheering crowds on the streets of San Francisco and Sacramento, the state capital. The justices let stand a lower court ruling that had struck down Proposition 8, which banned gay marriage in California back in 2008. The effect is to let California and other states set their own policy on same-sex marriage. That California couple that brought the marriage ban to the high court had quite a moment. A congratulatory phone call from President Obama outside the court just moments after the landmark decision.
Thank you, Mr. President.
The impact of the two cases, a giant step forward for marriage equality at the state level, but the high court stopped far short of declaring same-sex marriage to be a fundamental constitutional right. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Hampton Pearson at the Supreme Court.